Nothing comes free in life, right? There's a
Yeah.
price to pay for everything. And all I want is to dominate the globe. That's all I want. So for that, you have to sacrifice sleep and food and schedules and routine and it's okay. I love what I do and I don't take my job for granted.
Success. That big, shiny word we all chase. But what does it really mean? Is it fame? Is it fortune? Or is it the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you've given your all and refused to settle for less? When I look at Priyanka Chopra's journey, I see a blueprint, not just for external success but for internal triumph. I ask myself, if she could rise from a small town girl in India to a global icon, why can't I? Her life taught me that success isn't just about talent, it's about grit, consistency, reinvention, and daring to dream bigger than what the world says you deserve. She was told she wouldn't make it in Hollywood because of her accent. Did she back down? No. She trained harder, worked longer, and knocked down doors until she wasn't just accepted, she was celebrated. That kind of resilience doesn't come overnight. It's a mindset, a fire. And that fire, it's something we can all ignite within ourselves. Let me walk you through the lessons I've learned by observing her journey, and how they helped me reshape my own path to success. Number 1. Own your identity, even when the world tells you not to. Have you ever felt like you needed to change yourself just to fit in? I have, and so did Priyanka. When she first tried to break into Hollywood, people told her she was too Indian. Her skin tone, her accent, her background, none of it fit the traditional mold of a Western star. But instead of trying to conform, she doubled down on who she was. She didn't bleach her skin or lose her accent to become someone else. She brought India with her into every role she played. And guess what? The world started listening. Watching her taught me that authenticity isn't a weakness, it's your greatest weapon. Why try to blend in when you were born to stand out? Embracing who I am fully, without apology, has been the first major step toward my own version of success. Number 2. Say yes first, figure it out later. I used to think I had to be fully ready before taking on big challenges. Priyanka proved me wrong. When she was offered the role in Quantico, she had no prior experience leading an American TV series. English wasn't even her first language, and she had to work twice as hard to understand American cultural nuances. But she said yes. She figured it out, and she crushed it. That taught me something powerful. Waiting until you're ready is just fear in disguise. Success often starts with a single, terrifying yes. When opportunity knocks, are you going to open the door, or hesitate because you think you're not good enough yet? Number 3. Rejection isn't the end, it's the beginning. How do you handle rejection? Do you let it define you, or do you let it refine you? Priyanka Chopra didn't win her first beauty contest. She faced public scrutiny, lost roles, and was even told she'd never make it in music. But did she stop? No. She treated rejection like fuel. Instead of breaking her down, it built her resilience. When I faced setbacks in my career, missed promotions, failed ventures, I remembered how Priyanka never allowed a no to have the final word. Each rejection pushed her to level up. And now, when I hear no, I remind myself it's just a redirection. Maybe even a setup for something better. Number 4. Reinvent yourself relentlessly. Why do we think we only get to choose one path? Priyanka started as a beauty queen, became a Bollywood superstar, then a Hollywood actress, producer, and even a UNICEF ambassador. She never stopped evolving. There was a time when I boxed myself into one identity, one job title, one role. But seeing her transform time and again made me question my own limitations. Why stay the same when you have the power to become more? Success isn't a destination, it's a journey of continuous reinvention. Every new skill you learn, every risk you take, adds to your toolbox. Reinvention is not only allowed, it's necessary. Number 5. Define success on your own terms. What does success mean to you? For Priyanka, it wasn't just about red carpets and awards. She speaks openly about wanting to create opportunities for others, especially women and people from underrepresented backgrounds. She started her own production company, Purple Pebble Pictures, to tell stories that mattered. Not stories that were popular, but stories that were powerful. That inspired me to ask, am I chasing someone else's dream, or my own? Success should feel fulfilling, not draining. It should align with your values, not just your bank account. That one shift in mindset changed everything for me. If there's one thing Priyanka Chopra's life has taught me, it's this: success is not for the chosen few. It's for those who choose themselves, even when the world doesn't. Her journey from Bareilly to Beverly Hills isn't just a fairy tale, it's a roadmap. It's a reminder that with enough courage, clarity, and consistency, anything is possible. So I ask you, are you ready to bet on yourself the way she did? Are you willing to fail, to fall, to be misunderstood, but still keep going? Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work. To those who keep showing up, even when no one is watching. And most importantly, it comes to those who dare to believe that their story matters. Like Priyanka, I choose to live boldly, dream fearlessly, and push forward endlessly. And if you're ready to do the same, then success isn't just a possibility, it's inevitable.